The Taoiseach, Micheál Martin, has said that fuel support schemes for hauliers, farmers, contractors and fishers will significantly ease the pressure on those sectors and ensure food can get to shop shelves at an affordable price. However, opposition parties accuse the government of simply trying to reannounce the measures it agreed a fortnight ago and of failing to provide any aid to PAYE workers.
In a field near Mitchelstown in Cork, Liam Richardson was today planting spring barley. He is one of 1,500 agricultural contractors set to benefit from the fuel support scheme finalised by government this morning. Liam has seen his fuel costs rise by 40% over the last year. He recently took part in the nationwide protests.
I took it out of pure frustration. We felt nobody was listening to us.
Liam could now be in line for a rebate of around €10,000, but hopes the money will be paid out quickly.
I'm calling for things to be sped up and try and get this happening very soon, because there's a lot of contractors going to go out of business if the rebate system isn't done fast.
Around 120,000 farmers will also be eligible for funding under the scheme. It should result in a €274 saving on each 1,000 litres of green diesel purchased, while a payment of around €16,000 is on the cards for the average haulage company. That sector too gave the plan the thumbs up.
They're definitely going to be a help for us, and we've suffered a lot of increases since the middle of March, so that's certainly welcomed.
In Leinster House, the verdict of opposition parties was somewhat less effusive.
Same question is being asked today as was asked 2 weeks ago when government first announced this package for the agriculture and haulage sector. What's in this for PAYE workers? Absolutely nothing.
In the Dáil chamber too, the political charge was that the government had not done enough.
Twice you have come to the table. Twice you have gotten it badly wrong, half measures each time, never prepared to go far enough. You've left people to struggle on.
It's key to everybody, all workers, that we can get goods to port, get them exported at an affordable price, that we can get goods on our supermarket shelves at an affordable price.
Tomorrow, the fine details of the plan to ensure this happens will be published. Those working on the ground hope it will then be swiftly implemented.
And Micheál joins me now from Leinster House. Micheál, what more will we learn tomorrow, and will anyone else be included?
I think what we will learn is when these schemes will be open for business, when people can apply and when they can expect to get a payment. Now, the sense within government is that this has to happen relatively quickly, and officials are, it seems, working flat out to get this system up and running. But the fine detail to emerge tomorrow. What we do know now is that contractors and essentially vehicles on construction sites and quarries, they will also be included in a fuel subsidy scheme that agreed by government party leaders last night, because they don't want to see construction costs rising at a time, of course, when there is a housing crisis. But the exact details of that scheme may take a little longer to be finalised. I suppose you can see there from the report that the pressure is still on from opposition parties to do more now. However, both the Taoiseach and the Taoiseach indicating that it will be probably later in the year before they would want to act again, because they believe it is at that point that the real impact of the war in the Middle East will be felt. And in particular, some notable comments from the Taoiseach earlier when he spoke about the massive energy shock, but also spoke about a scarcity of supply down the line in areas like fertiliser and helium, something that he said would have an effect on global food production. I think that a warning of difficult times ahead, and a warning too that a lot may have to be contained in the budget.
Political correspondent Micheál Lehane, thank you.